Well, Mayhem Groove said, you love a nap. I love me a fucking nap. Listen, by 5 p.m., I need to take me a little nice 1 hour, 30-minute nappy nap, okay? So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I want to tell, all right, so I'm going to give you a little tea to my fans. So, yes, I did shot my album cover while I was pregnant. And I really do like these pictures, but I want to take a little more. I want to take some more. I don't want to tell y'all if I'm going to have multiple covers or not because, like I said, y'all know that y'all already know how many y'all know that people like to, you know what I'm saying? They like to pre me, man. Like to pre everything that I got going on. So I ain't going to tell y'all much. But yeah. I forgot what happened. I was so afraid to tell y'all that I was pregnant that I had a whole plan. My whole plan was to announce my album and then announce my pregnancy, because I felt like if I announced my pregnancy, or if you guys found out that I was like pregnant, like if y'all caught me like out and with a belly and everything, I feel like you guys were gonna like curse me out, like it's like, bitch, why the fuck would you get pregnant? Hey, you gotta fucking deliver a fucking album. But so many things that I have planned for my album, because I just don't want to release music out with it. Like I want everything to go one. That is like, you know what, fuck it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm pregnant. I just didn't want y'all to throw bad energy on my pregnancy. Like, it's like, oh, you a dumb bitch. Like, I knew you're not going to have a album if you get pregnant. Like, I didn't want none of that. So that's why I was so scared to even, like, tell y'all. I had certain plans. There's certain things planned. Like, shoot the cover, do the announcement, and then announce your pregnancy. So people won't be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot. It was a lot. I was overthinking. I was just overthinking and not overplanned. But some of those plans God was like, fuck your plans, bitch. Live your life, bitch. But yeah. Fefa, dímelo. Dímelo, Fefa. What the fuck was that? Anybody here? All right. And for some reason, with this pregnancy, I didn't even have that much fatigue. Like, I literally only threw up one time. With this pregnancy. Like, I feel like the only time that I had like a little complications was when I injured my fucking pelvis, when I fucking tripped. Like, I literally tripped and I almost did a split. It was terrible. We had to call the ambulance and everything. But that was the only time that I had like a real like issue. Other than that, I didn't really feel like nausea or nothing like that. It was crazy. I'm telling you, it was God. God was like, here, baby, you need this baby. And I really, really love it. I like the fact that when I first gave birth to Culture, I didn't really have like a stable home. Like I ain't had a home. We ain't bought a home yet. When I gave birth to my son, I had a home in Atlanta, but I know I didn't want to live in Atlanta. So when I gave birth to my son, I didn't really have a home. I didn't have anything together. Now, with my daughter, I have a home. Oh, my pizza here. Now with my daughter, I have a home. Everything is like right in place. I have a nanny that's helping us with a baby. So everything is like good. I never really had a nanny like that. So it's like, I don't know, this time is like so much easier. So now it's go time. It's time to put out the fucking album. I'm negotiating my tour deals because they got to come with the real Rice money check. I know my worth, motherfuckers. I know I bring motherfuckers out, so. Negotiating my tour deal. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting a brand new life. I have a couple of business ventures that I feel like these are the business ventures that are going to take me to where I want to be. I don't want to tell y'all my goal in life, because if I tell y'all my goal and my dream, y'all gonna throw salt on it. So I'm not gonna tell y'all my goal or my dream. But I really as a Libra, I always look at where am I gonna be at 5 years from now. 5 years from now, I have certain goals that I want to reach. And I also wanna make this very clear. Like, I have to take accountability for myself, because I do see on the internet that, like, don't think I'm trying to defend people or everything. Like, I see a lot of people, like, try to say, like, it's like, oh, people be trying to stop you. You be getting pregnant, this, and that. I have to take accountability for myself. My kids don't stop me from putting music. My kids don't stop me from grinding. Like, I gave birth to my son, and even after I gave birth to my son, it's been 3 years, and I haven't dropped a lot of music, and I haven't dropped a lot of things. I have to take accountability for my own self. I have let a lot of the critiques and the social medias and all that stuff, I have let that shit get in my head for a very long time, to the point that it has made me insecure with my own work, with my own accent, with my own self, with my own attitude. Like, it got to the point that some people that are close to me be like, yo, I don't even know you anymore. Like, it's like, this has never been you. When have you cared? When have you cared to do this? When have you cared to say that? When have you cared to drop shit? Like, when have you cared about having an accent in your music? When have you cared about this? A lot of people be like, oh, it's your kids. She's been delaying herself for the kids. And it's never really my kids. I have to take accountability that it's myself. And I have to be more confident in myself. And I have to see for myself what other people see in me. And I know my fans tell me this all the time. I know my family tell me this all the time. I know my ex-baby daddy used to tell me this all the time. But I was just so stuck in my head, because I do feel like I like the internet for a long time. I feel like that shit really traumatized me. And I went for a long time with the internet traumatizing me and not getting like therapy for it. I just felt like, oh, I really let the internet like defeat my mind. But that's not happening no more. And it's my turn now. It's my turn now, motherfuckers. And I told myself, if I feel uncomfortable and if I feel tired, then that's when I know. Academics said 2025 new music. Who said 2025? Why is it not 2024? I'll talk to you later, academics. Hit me up or something. But yeah, it's just me. I feel like I'm my own enemy. Ain't no more of me being my own enemy. If I feel uncomfortable, if I feel tired, that means that I'm doing good. So if I feel sleepy, that means that I'm doing good. If I feel tired, that means that I'm doing good. If I feel like it's too much, that means that I'm doing good. I'm gonna make sure that I'm uncomfortable, because me being uncomfortable is how I'm gonna reach the goal that I want to reach. When I reach the goal, that's when I'm gonna tell y'all what was my goal. Anyways, I'm drunk as fuck. I'm off that Henny. I'll talk to you guys later. Love ya. Have a good day.